Hey 12 Delta Heroes, let's talk about week 1 of the challenge. And week 1 is all about getting a baseline of where you're at. With your deputy chief at the station, you should be doing a human performance evaluation. And if you're not doing this as a group, if you're doing it as an individual, we have included that documentation for you. It's things like strength and cardiovascular fitness and a reach test, your flexibility, things like that. Okay, so there's a PDF where you can download that and you can do that on your own, or you can have somebody execute it for you, because it is usually a part of the requirement of being a part of the fire department. So let's talk a little bit about the fitness piece. After you've done your HPE, your human performance evaluation, we do want you to set just one goal. Like, what's one major thing that you want to use the challenge to work toward? Was your blood pressure high? Are you looking to bring that down? Was your cardiovascular endurance not exactly what you wanted to be? Did you want to bring that up? What about strength or flexibility? What's a major goal that you have that you'd like to change over the next 12 weeks? We want to help you do that. Now, with the fitness piece, just like the food, you're going to track your fitness, and we have some fitness circuits for you to do, but that's not the only thing that you might want to do for fitness. Through the challenge, we're going to talk about lifestyle. Now, I stink at meditation. I hate it. I can't sit that long. But a nice swim is like a really good moving meditation. It brings my heart rate down. It increases my cardiovascular fitness, those types of things. So although we're going to do circuits that improve your strength, they improve your tactical skill development, and they're going to improve your cardiovascular fitness, I also want you to track what else you're doing. If you have a Fitbit, track your steps. And maybe our goal is going to go from, if you're only doing 5,000 a day or 6,000 a day, we'll get you to 10. If you're doing 10, we might get you to 15. If you're doing 20, we might bring you back down because you're probably hurting your joints somehow. So we want to track those things, and we want to meet in the middle. We want to find something that's healthy for you to do, that feels good, that you like doing, and that makes you feel good. There are so many great tracking applications out there that you can use right on your phone. Now, me personally, I'm a write it down kind of person, but I do like the online MyFitnessPal. I like that a lot. It has a place for fitness tracking, and it has a place for food tracking. Although I will say their fitness tracking, I think, a little bit under-predicts or over-predicts what your calorie burn is, so just be cautious about that. The iPhones have Lose It, L-O-S-E-I-T, I think it's one word, and there's so many out there. It doesn't matter to me which one you choose, although like I said, I suggest those two, MyFitnessPal and Lose It, but you can, if you already have one that you're familiar with, you're certainly welcome to use that. Now, part of, once you've chosen what application you're going to use or how you're going to track your food, you're going to track your food for 3 days this week. I want you to track 2 working days and 1 day off day, and everything that goes in your mouth goes on the piece of paper or into the app. I want to know how much water you're drinking, I want to know how much soda or caffeine you're consuming, and we want to know how many calories. Now, me personally, I hate tracking calories because it irritates me and makes me mad, right? So I end up being somebody who's more of a list diet person. So that means that there's these foods over here that I can have and these foods over here that I can't have, and I just follow the list. And I've also taken to doing intermittent fasting, but that's kind of a crappy thing to try when you have a weird schedule. So it works for me. We'll talk about it later on, but it's not my first line of defense or offense for you. So the first thing you need to know about calories is that 1 pound is equal to 3,500 calories. So we need to make a 500 calorie deficit per day if we want to lose 1 pound per week. And that is the healthiest way to go. I've watched a lot of people over a lot of time lose weight, and I've seen them do it in healthy ways, and I've seen them do it in bad ways. And the most common error that I see for women especially is that they will cut too many calories right from the get-go. It's kind of part of our culture that we just think cut, 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 cut. Well, you need 1,200 calories just for proper organ function, right? I don't ever want to see anybody below 1,500 calories a day, not for any reason, okay? I want you between 1,600 and 18 if you're a 100 to 150 pound female, and I want you not more than 2,200 probably if you're a 200 pound guy, okay, or more. So, 3,500 calories, 500 calories a day. I want you to think about that like a candle that can burn at both ends. So we can create deficit on the food side by taking out the high fat, the bad for you stuff, right? And we can create a burn on the other side by doing a good quality workout. That's the great thing about the fitness apps these days is they're going to tell you how many calories you're burning, so you're going to get a good idea. They are also very good at giving you a caloric goal according to your fitness goals. Within your goals, please do not do more than 2 pounds a week. It's just not a healthy way to go. You are not going to hear me ever say that I want you to take some kind of supplement that's going to help you lose weight. That's a bunch of crap, because as soon as you go off the supplement, you're going to gain back, you're going to mess up your metabolism, and you're going to gain back twice as much as you lost. So we're going to do this healthfully, we're going to do it with real food, and we're going to do it with good choices. So Team Delta Heroes, you're on your own for a little bit, but I want you to track your food, and I want you to start thinking about, if you don't implement it this week, I want you to start thinking about how you're going to make a 500 calorie deficit with your food and how you're going to create an increase in your burn with your activity. Have a great day.